Hey, what's going on everybody? Cruz here. Welcome back to another video. I recently got sent over a bunch of these Catalinbread pedals. I've been doing some work for them, stuff that you would see on their platforms and not my own. However, the benefit of doing that is that I get to keep a lot of their products. And I will eventually make videos for these pedals, but there's one pedal in particular that I need to show you right away, and that is the Sinkhole. Let's get it. Let me just say this before I get started. Though this pedal was technically given to me by Catalinbread, it wasn't given to me for the purposes of making a video or personal content around it. I am choosing to make a video on this. So this technically is a promotional video because they supplied me with the product, but they didn't pay me to make this video or to give any positive feedback about it. If you ever wanted to experience that really good church reverb, that massive echo, this is pretty much nailing that sound. But there is a special knob on this button that separates this pedal from any other reverb that I think I've tried, at least in a very long time. It's technically the volume knob, but as you could see on the pedal, there's a mix knob and a volume knob. The mix knob is what actually controls the reverb, I think, or the effect. So all the way down, you'll just hear your guitar signal, but all the way up, you'll hear the actual effect more and more, or 100% wet, as they call it. The volume knob is actually more like a boost circuit or a preamp circuit that works regardless if the pedal is engaged or not. Meaning, if you have the volume knob really loud, it's going to actually give you some gain to your signal, and it's a very good gain in my opinion. One of those sounds that could easily serve as a great bass or foundational tone. Very, very interesting to say the least. And the other really unique feature is the verb knob. Though the feedback knob will obviously control the length of the reverb, the verb knob takes it a step further, and if you dime that thing all the way, it'll give you these pad-like, almost loopy sounds. So it'll basically loop the chord that you play in a very cathedral, ambient, pad-like way. And of course, the mod knob will control the amount of modulation. The more you have it kind of in the mix, the more it could even sound like you have chorus on. Enough talking about this thing. Let's plug it in, hear what it actually sounds like. So there you have it. That is the Sinkhole by Catalinbread. And I don't know, maybe you're like me. This is one of those companies that I didn't think would make a pedal like this or of this nature. I don't know why. I've never associated them with ambient style tones, but clearly they have the ability to get you there and to get you there very, very quickly. Now, if you normally watch my channel, then you know that I love a combination of pads, reverbs, and delays, and I love to layer them as beautifully as I possibly can. But it's very rare that you can find a product like this one that can give you 2 out of the 3 of those things, such as pads and reverb. And that's basically giving you that. If you are the kind of person who likes to bend down and tinker with a product as you're playing live, this is the pedal for you, especially if you're a reverb person. Again, I want to thank Catalinbread for sending this over. They did not ask me to make this video, but I just felt like I needed to tell you guys about it because it's just that cool. That's all I got for this week. If you like this video and want to see more like them, please check out some of the videos that are popping up alongside of me. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.